Hello, 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 it's the Undercard. This is Season 4, Episode 6, for the people. For the millions and millions of the people. This has been an interesting season so far. I think there was a tiny little pinch of confusion about the whole women's tournament thing, but I'm just letting you all know it was just for history's sake and for fun. And Chris Cyborg won the women's tournament to start off the season, and then in episode 2 she won the women's championship, which is our first ever time in having a official women's championship. Because before it was just a junior weight championship, but now it is, for this season at least, it's the women's championship. And Chris Cyborg defended her title last week in episode 5 against Jacqueline in a pretty even match. So I'm glad it wasn't just like one-sided. And most of the matches have been pretty good so far. But there's also been some controversy in the tag team title picture, because it seems like Death and Taxes keep getting their asses whooped, and then somehow at the last second they just squeak away with a win, and they are still our current tag team champions. And then for the singles bracket, of course, last week we had a championship match between Brock Lesnar and Baron Corbin. And somehow, some way, in case you missed it, spoiler alert ahead, Baron Corbin knocked out Brock Lesnar and is the current Undercard champion. So that's kind of crazy. It was a little bit unexpected, but it was still really cool because criticals are kind of a rare thing in Fire Pro, and we love to see them here on the show. Let me just make sure everything's working, and then we'll get into the matches. Alright, the audio's good, video's good, let's go! Let's go! Apparently I had a social media campaign that went viral, which is good, I guess. I'm trending! Hooray! We're going to start off with Brooklyn Brawler versus Erich Bischoff. Then we've got Penelope Ford versus Black Widow. Then we've got Evolution versus Beer Money. And let me just adjust the rules. Cut play. Can I turn this off? Oh no. I can't turn cut play off. Alright, well, that'll be an interesting tag match. Evolution versus Beer Money. And then we have The Miz versus Judas Mesias. I believe they're both at 0 points. And we're in episode 6. So these are a bunch of losers. The Miz isn't so awesome after all. He's a big loser. And I guess so is Judas Mesias. Sorry, dude. It's not up to me, okay? All the matches are simulated. Then we have Kerry Von Erich versus Chris Masters, a matchup of the bodybuilders. And then in match number 6, we've got Team BlackJack versus Team Halloween. Looking for those, contenders in terms of the tag team bracket. And then, of course, in our main event, we've got Brock versus The Rock. For the people, Brock Lesnar, who just lost his title, will be here trying to get his place back in line, but he's going to have to go through the people's champ, The Rock, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, in order to do so. Let's start the show. We got Brooklyn Brawler versus Erich Bischoff. I believe they're also both at 0 points.
Fight.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're both at 0. And we're just starting off the match early here with an elbow strike. Erich Bischoff with a backdrop there. Elbow to the face, using that karate, using those quick strikes. Gonna get into it. Brooklyn Brawler, not known for doing anything fancy. This is gonna be a fight. Whip off the ropes. Ooh, ducks under a clothesline into the corner we go. Eric Bischoff playing a little bit of footsies, trying to stay away from danger, but gets hit anyway by the scoop slam there. Brooklyn Brawler trying to get out of the way, but he couldn't do it. He got kicked right outside of the ring. Jesse Ventura with the 1 count. Back into the ring we go. Oh boy, this one's going to be quick. Eric Bischoff has a lot of speed. You know, we didn't think he could do anything here in the season, and although he does have 0 points so far, he's been pretty impressive in terms of, you know, his skill and what he's been doing inside the ring. Nice toss there by Brooklyn Brawler, just slamming down Bischoff and stomping right on his face. Ooh, blocks the punch, but didn't block that one. Got hit, scooped him back down. Brooklyn Brawler there, getting hit from all kinds of angles. Obtuse angles, Kurt angles. Elbow to the back by Bischoff. Going for a low kick, and Brooklyn Brawler's just sidestepping those kicks, which I guess is the best thing you can do. Trying to block these knee strikes. Some of them might have landed, though. Lots of damage being done there. And Bischoff and Brooklyn Brawler starting to brawl now with the DDT off the ropes. Going for something, but Brooklyn Brawler stood back up and got slapped back down off the ropes. Bischoff with a knee strike. This one is in full gear. Oh boy. What a combo! He just did a kata. Karate style offense here. Russian leg sweep in the center of the ring. Bischoff with a cover. 1, 2, and an NW no for that one, buddy. You see what I did there? Brooklyn Brawler knocked down. Picked back up by his hair. Goes behind with a neck breaker. Picture perfect by Eric Bischoff. Wowee, wow, super kick! Jays of Shawn Michaels, who was one time in this series. The undercard's been going for 4 seasons, and this season is heating up here. It's cooking. It's cooking, and it's good looking. Look at that right there. That looks good to me. Nice kick to the face. Brooklyn Brawler might be in trouble, but he's going to toss Bischoff back down to the ground and hook the leg for a 1 and a 2. Not even a 2. Almost a 2. Ooh, high kick again. Strikes him. And a low kick now. Bischoff has the offense here, but gets slammed. Okay. You gotta wonder how much damage is Brooklyn Brawler really doing. 1, 2, and gets out of there. Pop the shoulder. It's all about momentum. It's all about stamina, and it's all about grit. I think Bischoff's the kind of guy, you know, you don't expect to do well in the undercard, and then he's proven us all wrong right here with this showmanship. And this display of wrestling technique. Look at this, a submission hold now by Bischoff. Wow, I didn't expect that. Off the ropes and just kicks him down. Rebound attack by Bischoff, who is looking incredible right now. This is the best I've ever seen him. Brooklyn Brawler getting beat. But it's not over yet. Drop kick to the back, shotgun style. Brooklyn Brawler took a big hit and has to get something going now. He's got to strike back here. Oh, but he gets run over by the train, the NWO train. Eric Bischoff changed wrestling forever, and he's trying to do it again here inside of the ropes. And outside of the ropes goes Brooklyn Brawler.
3, 4.
Back in the ring we go. First match still underway. Woo! A big punch. He just broke through the wood. Another big hit by Bischoff. Russian leg sweep right in the center of the ring and going for those knees again. Oh, and I think Brawler had to give up. Oh my gosh. Eric Bischoff with a TKO. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. That's a point for Erich Bischoff. And Brooklyn Brawler is still at 0. And it's, you know, I'm not saying anything other than this season's been going pretty quickly, but the later we get in there, the later we get into the series, having 0 points is really bad, right? Really bad. Penelope Ford versus Black Widow, women's action underway in the undercard.
Fight.
Bell rings. The notifications are going off. There we go. Penelope Ford, the bad girl, versus Black Widow, who's got a movie coming out on Disney Plus. We got an Avenger versus a girl who wants to be avenged, and a slam there by Penelope Ford. Ooh, ducked under, working on the armor early. Black Widow's been using a submission move called the Widow Winder as her finisher lately, and I don't think she's claimed any victims with it, but it does look painful. And it's some sort of octopus stretch. We may see it here in this match. And of course, Penelope Ford with the bad girl stunner as her finisher. And a strike there. Black Widow gonna start using those moves. Gonna start using some of the offense that she's learned. She's a trained killer or something like that. I don't know her whole backstory, but Penelope Ford working on the leg there, trying to slow the pace of this match down. Knows that Black Widow has a lot of speed into the corner, and they're gonna fight it out. Oh, knocked down there by a strike. Fist drop. Little bit of a shimmy. Penelope Ford holds herself back, aware of her surroundings, except for that elbow that just struck her in the face, and an elbow she strikes back with. Forearm strikes from behind. Penelope knocks her down, dragging her away from those ropes to inflict more damage. And a Hurricanrana just tossing her back.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes underway here. Knocked down again. Black Widow really looking to move up in the rankings here in this season. Ooh, backdrop there. Penelope Ford in the pink, getting slapped right in the titty. Ooh! All the way across the ring just to get taken down. Black Widow gonna get a strike in there. Penelope Ford, whoa, ducked under and ran into another elbow strike by Black Widow, but might get caught by the suplex, and she does. Whoa, ducks under. Big strike was coming. Avoided some damage, but it's getting hit now. Locked in, a submission there. Black Widow escapes quickly. She knows the submission game. She knows the strike game. She's got all the tools to be a great performer here, but, you know, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Let me check my notes here and see. Black Widow. I think she's only got 1 point this season. She moves towards the corner, takedown. Trying to focus on the arm. Nice little kick there on the ground. Hip toss. Black Widow now a little bit in control, but we know this usually is a back and forth situation for most of the matches we have on the undercard. Everybody's so even. Even the matches you think are going to be super one-sided tend to be pretty evenly booked here. Oh boy, big backbreaker, and that's going to do a lot for Penelope Ford, but she's caught in the Widow Winder, and there it is. It's kind of like, yeah, it's almost a modified armbar or something. Going up top, the bad girl is in position, and she gets her hooks. 1, 2, and wow, I don't even know what the hell that was. Oh my god, and a big takedown there. Almost like a rock bottom for the people. She knows The Rock is in the main event, and she's trying to show off for him. Penelope Ford and The Rock, that would be an interesting combo. I'm sure she'd be cool with it. She wants a main event too. Ooh, spinning back fist by Black Widow. Would you call that a spinning black fist? I don't know. Russian leg sweep. Oh, and now it's locked in again. Widow Winder. That looks painful. Why is her leg twitching like that? Jeez. Woo! Shoutouts to Charlotte with those big chops and a sliding dropkick. Not sure if she got all of it, but she's still in control of this match. The bad girl getting taken down again by these chops over and over again. I believe Black Widow was some sort of Russian agent, or she was working for Hydra, or I don't know too much about her character. I'm sorry, but she's got the Widow Winder locked in, and that's really all that matters. Penelope Ford is going to have to tap out or escape, and she just slips out. Oh boy, but the damage has been done, and you can see she's hurt here. Big elbow! Desperation there coming from Penelope Ford, and uh-oh, getting slapped down. Woo! These chops thundering through the chest of Penelope Ford, and now Black Widow's doing something for the fans, for the people, and a big diving clothesline. Black Widow looking great. Ooh, kangaroo kick though. Took a couple of boots. Couple of souls straight to the chin, and now an armbar locked in, but I believe Penelope Ford was in the ropes there. Double whip reversal, takedown by Penelope Ford, the bad girl, trying to get back in this one. From the ropes again, another takedown back to back. Woo! Oh, face first goes Penelope Ford. The bad girl might be in a bad place right now. Black Widow chopping, just slapping her down over and over repeatedly, and now another submission, bridging the knees into the back. That's got to be uncomfortable. Penelope Ford's taking a lot of damage in this one. Widow Winder, is she in the ropes? I believe Widow was touching the ropes, and it doesn't matter which of the two performers are touching the ropes. There is rope break here in a non-title match, and whoa! The hell is that? Spinning tilt-a-whirl. It was like a carousel of carnage right there. Holy moly. This is a full-fledged match, and it's going the distance as Penelope Ford finally had to tap out after taking a bunch of damage. And like I said, the Widow Winder finally getting a win for Black Widow. That's going to be important for her moving forward. And speaking of moving forward, we've got tag team action underway as Evolution and Beer Money both looking for their first wins. We really expected more from both of these teams, and they just haven't got it done. The unfortunate thing is there's no cup play, and it's a 30-minute time limit, so I'm really hoping this one can end. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Evolution, Beer Money, both very experienced teams when it comes down to it. You can't really pick one over the other, you know. Both dominant in their eras. Evolution changed the game when it comes to a faction, but Beer Money held the titles forever in TNA, and they changed tag team wrestling for TNA Impact. And a headlock here to start off the match. Randy Orton in control early. Gonna drop a knee on Bobby Roode as Bobby Roode tags his partner. Beer Money working together already. Oh, and Randy Orton just said, I'm not selling for that shit. James Storm now getting kicked in the face by that drop kick. Randy Orton, one of the best drop kicks in the biz. Young Randy Orton. So much in his future. Trying to call himself a legend killer. And I don't know if I would exactly call Beer Money legends, but they're definitely one of the top tag teams in the world, and they're right here in the undercard trying to get their first win. A quick cover by James Storm. Not even a 1 count there. Jesse Ventura, the referee for the season. Tag to Batista. Young Batista with all the strength in the world, but still gets knocked down by James Storm and now runs into nothing there as he stops the clothesline. Sweet chin music's all around. Oh, super kick party by Beer Money. Beer Money. What do you like more, beer or money? I like money because I don't drink, but that's just me. I did actually see Beer Money in a live show one time. Whoa, takedown there by Bobby Roode. Fujiwara armbar. Now they're going to have to work together to take down the big Batista. The animal in the corner of Beer Money, and that's not where he wants to be. He's got to create some separation. Get out of the ring, clothesline. Get out of that side of the ring at least. That's how Beer Money takes apart their opponents. They work together so well. They're always on the same page, but Batista so powerful here, and you can see it. Tag. Everybody's in the ring now. Randy Orton is the legal man, and a twisting slam. James Storm as it gets taken down. Randy Orton swinging for punches, low blow. Not sure if the ref saw it or if it even mattered, because it looks like Randy Orton is all focus here. He knows what he has to do, and when he's got something on his mind, I don't know if anyone could stop him. Look at this. Going up high, knee drop from the top. And you gotta wonder how much damage did that do. It looked like James Storm wanted to get out of there, cross the ring to tag into Bobby Roode. Another knee drop onto James Storm, but he's not the legal guy. And Bobby Roode back to the arm. A little bit of technique here by Bobby Roode. Playing it smart. You know, one or two of these moves may not do a lot, but over time, you focus on a body part. That's how you wear your opponent down. Bobby Roode likes to use the crippler crossface sometimes. Sometimes just that Fujiwara armbar. Uh-oh. Balance bomb by Batista. 1, 2, and James Storm is there as Batista is just going straight for a finisher. Nothing on the line except for a point in the ranking. One step forward, and that's all they need to take. Batista groggy. Not sure what happened to him there. Beer Money working together to take him down. And look at that. That's the teamwork on display. Sleeper. Randy Orton with a big kick. Bobby Roode was taken down in the center of the ring, and he's groggy, and Batista's going to make another tag. Orton back to being legal in this one. James Storm knocked both members of Evolution down, but gets suplexed by Orton. Back and forth action. Low blow kick by James Storm again with a low blow, but the referee's letting it happen. Off the ropes, duck down. Oh, I thought we were going to see that clothesline, but Orton knew where he was. Was able to get out of a bad situation quickly, and look at this. Focusing on the shoulder. Randy Orton just punches him off. In the corner of Beer Money again. This corner positioning so good for Beer Money and really bad for Evolution. Fisherman suplex, hooking the leg. Picture perfect. Perfect flex. Oh boy, that was a tongue twister. Double suplex by Evolution. Bobby Roode out of the ring.
3, 4,
And now this is where these matches tend to fall apart. Batista is not the legal man, but is inside the ring doing damage to James Storm. And Randy Orton just rolls Bobby Roode back in the ring. Batista bomb! 1, 2, and Evolution's a heartbeat away from winning. And they just couldn't do it somehow, some way. He kicked out of the Batista bomb. I don't know how he managed to do that. Elbow to Bobby Roode. Evolution looking for big damage. Knees to the back. Batista going for another one, but he's right in the corner. Bobby Roode's going to be able to break that up. That was just a bad decision by Batista. It's almost like he wasted his finisher. I mean, the damage has been done, but it didn't matter because they didn't get the win. And a break up on a pin there, and Batista got a submission locked in, but Bobby Roode is there, and he knows where he needs to be at all times. They're communicating without words. Batista dragging James Storm across the ring in the position for Evolution to work together, but wait a minute, James Storm is striking back, trying to fend off both members of Evolution and Randy Orton. RKO right in the center. 1, 2, and finally Evolution gets the 3. I think Bobby Roode was there, but it was 1 second too late. Too late. And then RKO gets Evolution their first win, and we actually got an ending to a 30-minute time limit normal rules tag match. Which is a really rare thing in the undercard. Usually those, they go the distance and we run out of time, but hey, it happened. It's in the record books. Evolution beat Spear Money. The Miz versus Judas Mesias, a battle of the losers. Neither of these guys with a point so far in the season. And I don't know. I don't know if they're ever gonna get their way back up the ladder. It's gonna be a long haul for these two. The Miz in this season has been playing this like cat and mouse game, forcing his opponents to chase him down, but I really don't see that happening here. I 100% expect The Miz to be just a little bit more offensive in this one. And it tests of strength with Judas Mesias. Miz goes low, takes him down. Drop toe hold in the corner. Judas Mesias trying to get something going here. Trying to kick him. But The Miz is quick on his feet. He's like a cat. He's got those reflexes. He's been in main events before. Everything is canon. Multiple time champion, The Miz. Here in the undercard, Judas Mesias just throws his arm. Jeez, the power behind that forearm. Miz still backing off from everything. Still playing that runaway game, trying to exhaust and frustrate his opponent, but Judas Mesias ain't going to have too much of that. You don't want to piss off Mesias. He's a big guy with a lot of power. In the corner again, and The Miz with an eye rake. But he gets punched right in the face. And that'll make him shut up for a minute. Judas Mesias trying to figure out this game plan of The Miz. This is what The Miz has been doing all season. He did this against The Rock, and it worked until the end where he finally got caught by the rock bottom, and now this week seems like Judas Mesias is catching him. Can't let him catch up to you, Miz. Watch out. Strike battle in the center of the ring. We love to see it. Miz gets the edge on that one. Low kicks. Maybe gearing up for a figure four. Miz likes to do a lot. Off the ropes from behind. Could have been a skull-crushing finale even. Miz being as annoying as possible. Big punch by Mesias. Off the ropes and a sliding drop kick hits on the mark.
Yes.
I'm a mark. Elbow. Punches. Mesias. Got him. Locked in. And the Miz now has to do something because he's getting hit. 1, 2. He's not even blocking those strikes. He's just backing off away from them constantly. Some people may call this cowardly. I think I would call it smart for the most part. I mean, it's smart until it doesn't work, right? And that's what I was saying. Yes. I think The Miz really needs to change his game plan because he got caught again in a big spinning pancake there by Judas Mesias, and that's going to be a lot of damage, and so are these strikes to the face, but the referee doesn't like the closed fist. He was getting a count there. The Miz now with the figure 4, finally. Locked it in. And Mesias just powers out. Too strong to be held down for too long. Clubbed. Miz from behind. Wait a minute, reversal. And a leg lock in the center of the ring. No ropes in sight. And the Miz getting drained. Somehow survived that, but the damage has been done. And a spine buster. Mesias gearing up for a choke slam, and he gets it. 1, 2. And oh, I thought that might have been it. Knee strike right to the gut. Mesias, I keep talking about how much power he has, but sometimes I forget he also has like a lucha background. I think he grew up in Mexico, and he misses the jumping shot by a mile. Looking for that Judas kiss, but he's got Miz again on the shoulders and drops him down to the mat. There it goes, Judas kiss. Finally hits the mark, and 1, and a 2, and a Kalamazoo as the Miz just powers out, but gets chokeslammed right away, and Mesias is hitting Miz from every angle here. Hitting him hard. And the Miz now with an STF. Shades of John Cena. Miz likes to use a lot of other wrestlers' moves. Oh! Right in the center with that kneeling DDT, and that's his own move. This is for the people. Clothesline, and he just stomped on the face. Insult on top of injury. And Mesias just barely got out of that. Miz may be able to reach the ropes here from this position. Gets out anyway. Whoa! There's the Hurricanrana. Like I mentioned, Mesias with a little bit of a lucha background. The Miz, what the hell did he just do? What the hell was that? Did he just do the brass knucks? Now he hit him low. 1, 2, Miz with cheating tactics. I'm not sure if the referee saw that, German. 1, 2, he's got him clutched, and he got him. He clutched it out. I think Miz just hit Mesias with the brass knuckles, like William Regal style, and Mesias almost lost to it. But out of nowhere, with a German suplex, Mesias actually gets the win. And the Miz goes into episode 7 with 0 points. That's painful for him. And now we've got the battle of the bodybuilders for the people. This is Kerry Von Erich versus Chris Masters. Both, they got those big muscles, but they got to put them to work. And we're going to see who is the stronger of the two. the season, you know, when you have a season full of random people on your roster, sometimes you look for interesting matchups. I think this is a really interesting matchup because Kerry Von Erich is a little bit more flashy, but still has a lot of power, and Chris Masters is just all strength. He's just all about, let me do a big move and then let me flex for the ladies, you know? And now Kerry Von Erich getting taken down early. These are two big boys going at it. This is what Vince McMahon loves to see. This is my gym, damn it. Ooh, takes down Kerry Von Erich, and a nice elbow by Chris Masters. Oiled up, ready for action here. Takedown by Kerry Von Erich. Von Erich now hit by a couple of strikes there. Clothesline, a hip toss. Masters going for a power bomb, and he gets it off. Slaps him down, hooks the leg. Nice combo by Masters early on. Suplex. Gonna stall with it, showing off that strength. Picture. Perfect. Oh! I don't know if Von Erich saw that. He was taunted right there. Big slam, got him in the sleeper. And he's gonna survive, but that's embarrassing. To get flexed on. This is like, you know, two muscle heads go at it. Like a flexing competition, and I think Masters is winning right now, but uh-oh! Another powerbomb. But Von Erich's gonna have to do something, and there he goes. A quick roll-up, but not even a one count. He's probably covered in baby oil and just slipped out of there. Oh, discus punch to the face. Military press. Drops him down. Masters looking clean right now. Another power bomb. Taking control. Looking great. Punch to the balls. Jeez. Von Erich getting overwhelmed here, maybe. Maybe Masters is stronger than Von Erich expected. I think technically Masters is the bigger guy, but hey, it's not all about size, okay? Woo! Suplex. Both striking. But Masters has him now upside down, blood flowing to the head, and you get slammed. Flexed on. And elbowed. Masters with an inverted suplex. That takes a lot of strength. These muscles aren't just for show anymore, I guess. Masters proving that he's the stronger guy. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. And welcome to the Undercard, my weekly wrestling show. All matches are simulated. 1, 2, and a hook in the leg. Almost got him. Small package, and I'm not talking about a wiener. Whoa. Kerry Von Erich getting dominated in this match. This is one-sided.
10 minutes gone.
Takedown. And slips out of the suplex. Got him in the full Nelson. Master lock. Master lock. Kerry Von Erich is in big trouble here. This is unbelievable. I thought it would be way more even than this. I said most of our matches are, you know, even, and both people have a great showing. This is all Masters right now. Chris Masters has it in the bag, unless Von Erich can, I don't know, pull off some sort of miracle on ice here. Striking back and forth. Von Erich with a boot. Gonna take a second to breathe. trying to recover from the damage that's been dealt to him. He was in the master lock. I don't know how he survived it. Stalling suplex. He's going to be in trouble again as he rolls out of the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can see he's groggy. He's hurt. And Masters might just be getting warmed up. Wow. Oh boy, electric chair slams him forward. Erich in a display of what not to do when you're in a wrestling ring. No, my. Big shoulder takedown there by Masters, who is looking for a win. Shoulder. Erich with an elbow. Masters powers out. Blockbuster, 1, 2, and it's over. That was wild. That's a point for Masters. And that's a big blow to the ego of Kerry Von Erich. The hell is Chris Masters on my... There we go. Okay. Next we have tag team action. Team BlackJack. PJ Black and Jack Evans versus Michael Myers and Leatherface. Team Halloween. Team Halloween last week basically murdered Death and Taxes, and they got injured, and like they can't defend their titles because they got murdered. So it's kind of awkward, but Team Halloween didn't get the win. I don't know if they're here to win or to just stab people with weapons. It's really probably not safe for us to have hired Michael Myers and Leatherface. They're just here to injure people. That's it. They don't care about wins and losses. It was very clear last week that was what they were doing. Because they brought out, like, sledgehammers and chairs and pieces of wood, and I think Mike Myers had a fork, and it was just, like, a showcase of weapons last week. But now Team Halloween back in tag team action here. BlackJack, all speed and agility. We'll see how that fares against the serial killers. Michael Myers, I think, took the pin, I believe, in the championship match, but, you know, I'm not sure he's even aware of what's going on. He's all instinct, I think. Scoop slam. And a tag. Team BlackJack gonna work together. Jack Evans. Really talented guy. Expecting a lot from him this season. A nice scoop slam again. Mike Myers grabs a weapon, and this is what I expected. He just drops it for Leatherface. He says, "Here, you want this? 3D!" I don't know what the hell that was. I think it was a 3D. Kind of interesting tag move there. Big boot and a Texas Cloverleaf by the Texas Massacre. Leatherface getting slapped down there by Jack Evans, and a tag to PJ Black. PJ Black missing a kick.
Yeah.
But hitting a neck breaker. Kick him while he's down, kid. Do whatever you can. I don't know if it's going to matter, but good luck.
Yeah.
Leatherface sledging him down. And just using that strength to club Black down again. Tag Michael Myers. Slips out of a suplex, but might be in trouble here with the positioning. And Michael Myers, awkward collision there. Miscommunication. Uh-oh. Double knees to the face! Oh! I knew it was coming. I don't think Michael Myers did, but he got hit by it. Hurricanrana. Evans wants to keep this one in his pace, and there's the fork! What the heck is that all about? And pretending like he didn't do it. Come on, man, we saw you. I think that might have busted open Jack Evans there. Looks like he's bleeding from that weapon, but, you know, just because you're bleeding, it doesn't mean you're hurt. He might be okay. Whoa! Cartwheel elbow and a spin kick to Michael Myers. All these fancy moves and Myers not even a 1 count. Jack Evans! What the hell was that? Flipping onto Michael Myers, and Team Halloween is there in the corner together, but get knocked down. Both members got knocked down there. Jack Evans has him in a Widow Winder. He saw the Black Widow match, and I think Leatherface was glitching out. PJ Black, the legal man now. Hooks the leg, not even a 1 count. Leatherface doesn't give a crap about this match. Just wants to inflict damage with a scythe. Where does he keep that thing? He's got big pockets. In Texas, everything's bigger.
10 minutes gone.
There's probably an inappropriate joke there, and I'm not going to tell it. But Leatherface powering down and now driving the knees into the temple. Team BlackJack gets the tag off, and they got knocked down. Jack Evans still bleeding, and Leatherface going right for that injury. Trying to tear that cut wide open. Looking for more blood. Trying to make it chilly. Whoa! Reversal by Leatherface. And a spear! And going for another, but he sidesteps it. Jack Evans too fast for that. Ducks under the boot as well. Evans with the agility coming in handy now. And Leatherface with the power on his side. Tag to Michael Myers. Team Halloween with a double drop kick. Jack Evans just got punched right in the face. Not much more to say about that. Holy moly. Chop, chop, chop! Stab, stab, stab! Michael Myers hits his finisher. And PJ Black broke it open. Moonsault onto Michael Myers. Leatherface was trying to help out, but didn't really know what to do. Tag to Leatherface, and a tag to PJ Black. There's going to be chaos in the ring. Oh, snap suplex. Shooting star, but he was in the rope. Torture rack. He loves to inflict torture. He loves to inflict pain. Oh, got knocked down there. And kicked again. PJ Black with these quick kicks. And there's another. On the shoulders. Getting stretched out. Oh. Jack Evans was there to break it up. PJ Black with a moonsault. This time gonna get nothing out of it. Oh. Super kick. Gotta get him away from the rope. There's still rope break here, but not this time. Oh, Leatherface powers out though. They're gonna have to do more work. Big splash in the corner. Leatherface has a massacre. Hits it. Oh my God. One. Jack Evans was there to break up the pin after Leatherface hit his finisher, and a sliding dropkick to the face. Leatherface back to his feet, but getting taken out here. BlackJack with a double knee. And a big drop salt there. Tag Michael Myers. Gonna go right for the kill. Slams him down. And reverses a suplex attempt by Jack Evans, who goes outside of the ring, maybe for his own safety. And PJ Black is getting chopped down like a tree. And forked! What the fork? You can't do that. Michael Myers is going to get disqualified if he's not careful. Not that he would care about the rules, but I mean, they kind of, if they want to do something in the season, choke bomb, 1, 2, they need this win. Both teams need this win. All 4 members, all 4 wrestlers. What the hell? I think Michael Myers just choked out Jack Evans in a pool of his own blood. Alright, a quick ending there. I was kind of confused, but Michael Myers got the win by submission. The awkward thing is, I think Team Halloween might be one step away from another title shot, and we could see a future rematch between Team Halloween and Death and Taxes. Okay. Well, we have our main event ahead of us. For the People. Season 4, Episode 6, Brock versus The Rock. Former champion versus a possible future champion here. The Beast. The Hollywood hero. Who's getting paid more for this match? I really don't know. How do we have the budget for these guys? I can't afford to book these two. What the hell? And I think they're going to start off slow. Lesnar's going to drop them down. The Rock with a couple wins already in the season. And Brock Lesnar, like we said earlier, just lost his title to Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin is going to have to defend that title next week, so tune in for that. That'll be our main event in the next show. And this could be, you know, technically a contenders match, because I think both of these guys are even right now in points. Struggle. Drop toe hold from The Rock. Brock going for a double leg takedown. Rock moves out of the way. Brock with that wrestling background. I'm not just talking about professional wrestling. I'm talking about legit wrestling. And we know what Brock Lesnar is capable of. But here's what The Rock is capable of. A little bit of quickness there by the Great One. If you smell. Got him locked in. Trying to wear down the Beast early in the match, but taking a couple punches. Former UFC champion Brock Lesnar now, reeling from behind, takes down The Rock. Looking for a German, maybe, clothesline. Could see a repeat of last week, though. Lesnar's got to be careful. He doesn't like being hit. He likes doing damage, but he doesn't like taking it. Ooh. Stretch muffler. Classic Lesnar right there. Oh, and he's got him in a Kimura. Kimura's locked in, and he used to use that as a finisher. And I think the damage has been inflicted. Brock got out of it. German! Almost tossed him out of the ring. Almost tossed him into the corner. Slams him down. From behind. Ooh, The Rock knew it was coming. Just bring it, he says. And Brock Lesnar's bringing it. F5! He brought it. What do you think of that? The Rock just stood up. He said, what happened? Where am I? Oh! Right between the eyes. With that one. Off the rope. The People's Champ going low. Outsmarting Lesnar, but wait a minute! Overpowered! F5 again, he's gonna get him here. 1, 2, and The Rock somehow survives a second F5 in this match, and a German. Uh-oh. Brock came to win. He's not here to play games. I think that's The Rock's only flaw, is that sometimes he cares more about putting on a good show and, you know, making the fans happy, and Lesnar's just here to do business. Get in, beat the guy, get paid, F5! Conquer, eat, sleep, win, 1, 2, and The Rock has been defeated. Not much in offense from The Rock there. I thought maybe he would strike back, but I just think he wasn't ready. Brock Lesnar stepping maybe back into a title picture here in the near future. Wow. Okay. Well, that was something. Let's do a quick overview. Brooklyn Brawler lost to Erich Bischoff. Black Widow beat Penelope Ford. Evolution beat Beer Money. Judas Mesias beat The Miz. Chris Masters beat Kerry Von Erich in a very one-sided match. And Team Halloween beat Team BlackJack. And then Brock Lesnar just beat The Rock. I think that was an okay episode. The game says it was a great success. We'll take it. You give me credit, I'll take it. I just laid the SmackDown. Velvet? No. Stop. Oh! What? Why are they trying to make me book like Velvet Sky in random matches? I don't get it. But she might be on the show next week. Maybe. We have to go to produce merchandise. Snacks. We need snacks. That reminds me, I have to go make lunch. So I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to book the card for next week. We are going to have a title match in the main event. It's going to be Baron Corbin versus Triple H. King Corbin versus the King of Kings. It's going to be the Battle of Kings. You're not going to want to miss it. Thanks for watching.